Sounds so pretty. What? You lost your little chicken bird?
哇，那个女孩怎么突然哭起来了？我们要不要去安慰一下？万一她做出什么傻事？
Oh, damn, Bowman, you got deep.
最好不要。
Where did you come from?
无法通过试炼，又无法召来荣誉龙，这样下去，他的信心恐怕会更受打击。那他就真离成为失忆者不远了。
Not the cheerful music.
我先回近处潜伏，免得他真做出什么傻事来。等到这事了结，我再请你们去花语会好好转转吧。
Why she walk like that?
可尤尔还是没有放弃啊！虽然恰斯卡说了要靠他自己走出来，但这么下去也不是办法。
Right. Think she just needs a gentle push.
要是刚巧有一头荣翼龙能飞到他的眼前就好了，至少。
Paimon actually thinking for once. Wouldn't she know her bird? Just by the look of it?
It's a Qucusaur! Oh my gosh! Is this really happening? I did it! I summoned one!
Oh, so she was just trying to summon one in general. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have intervened.
I was beginning to think you'd all given up on me completely. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Would you mind if we did some flying practice together? Right now?
Fly away.
I think I know where I went wrong in the test now. I need to maintain a higher speed on my turns. So, I just gotta practice my bell tail slides and split S maneuvers.
Nah, just leave. Birds don't know how to talk anyway. I know you did not make my son say crikey. That's 100% Chasca. And we are 100% getting scolded.
Huh? That sounded like a whistle. Is someone else trying to summon a Qucusaur?
Yeah, we are getting lectured till sunrise.
I summoned a Qucusaur! They do still respond to me after all! Although, unfortunately, someone else summoned it away again before I had a chance to go for a flight.
Oh, really? That is unfortunate. But if you can do it once, you can do it again. Keep at it, and you'll pass the trial eventually.
Okay, maybe we won't get yelled at.
Hey, Chasca, how's Coya doing?
Huh? Who are you? And how do you know my name?
Oh, damn it, Paimon.
These are my, friends. The Traveler and Paimon.
The Traveler and Paimon.
Anyway, we haven't met before, have we? You look so familiar somehow.
The way they look at each other like...
Maybe you saw him in the stadium? Or anywhere, really. He's been all over Natlan lately, so it's not surprising that you've seen him around.
I've been all over Tibet.
Chasca!
Who that? Why she pulling in like this?
It's embarrassing to admit, but due to time constraints, we didn't do a proper inspection of the arena before the last round of trials began. Then we started to notice many candidates performing worse than expected.
Oh, look at that.
Chasca, these people you're with, are they the Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? You've heard of us?
I have indeed. Gathering intel is an essential part of being a warrior. Plus, you've already made quite a name for yourself in Natlan. Actually, I've been meaning to invite you to enjoy our tribe's hospitality for some time.
Hospitality? That includes food, right?
Goodness gracious.
Of course it does. If you let us host you, you'll be treated quite lavishly. Mighty warriors are highly revered in our tribe. Besides, we still owe you for your help during the war. Without you, we would have suffered far worse at the hands of the Abyss. So I like the chance to show you our gratitude on behalf of the whole tribe.
Oh.
Mighty warriors, plural? So Paimon counts too? Paimon's starting to like you a lot.
You know, I'm just glad we saved people and they are here with us today still.
That should go without saying. Your flying skills are the envy of our tribe.
Ooh.
The Flower Feather Clan seems like a really nice bunch of people. We definitely need to take her up on this offer.
Paimon is so easy to sway.
Alright, they're out of earshot. I'm just gonna come out and ask.
Oh goodness.
That Qucusaur who responded to Coyer's call, that was your doing, wasn't it?
And you were the whistle, weren't you?
He looked very flustered when Coyer asked for a ride, so I whistled to give him a chance to escape.
I knew it.
And judging by the look on your face, that was a welcome intervention, huh? It's alright. If you'd rather your hidden talents remain hidden, I respect that. I won't press you for answers, and I'll keep my speculations to myself.
I actually don't have any answers.
You're the kind of person I'd still trust even if you had superpowers. I know you'd use them for good.
Oh, I do have superpowers too. Thank you. Oh. That is kind of not good.
I think the ends justify the means in this case. She just lacked confidence, and you helped her resolve her internal conflict.
Oh my gosh. Chasca's not scolding me.
If you're free now, how about I give you that tour I promised?
Yes. Go, go, go. Oh.
Ready? I'm gonna get you! Uh-oh. Are they fighting? Should we try and break them up?
They're fine. Just doing their daily combat training.
That training? A little young for that, aren't they?
Did we not just witness what happened in this nation, Paimon?
Chasca! You're back! Oh, can you come train with us?
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler and Paimon around. Maybe next time.
The Traveler and Paimon? Wait, you mean that legendary warrior and legendary flying expert?
Legendary? Yep, that's us, alright.
Awesome. It's so cool that you can fly without having to ride a Qucusaur. Even Chasca could only do that for short distances. Mr. Traveler, can you teach me some cool sword tricks?
I want to say no.
Oh, Mr. Traveler! My family's shop makes the best volcano cake.
These people are here as our guests. They're going to meet Elder Alpa in a few minutes anyway. Kotini, instead of being jealous of other people's talents, why not work on developing your own? Kapak, there's no point in trying any cool sword tricks until you've mastered the basics. Have you done all your sword drills today? And Natlan, easy does it, okay? Not every conversation has to turn into you plugging the family business.
Damn.
Okay.
Mini lecture.
Sorry about those kids. They just got overexcited when they heard your name. Hope it didn't bother you too much.
It didn't bother me at all. It actually takes me back.
This is a volcano cake that Natlan forced into my hands. She said to think of it as an apology gift.
Hey, she's trying to get her family in. And out there.
I figured you'd be more... aloof, maybe?
Aloof, huh? Well, to be fair, there was a period when I was like that. Around the time when I first joined the tribe. But it's a terrible attitude to have as a peacemaker. It tends to turn situations that could have had a peaceful resolution into a stalemate that can only be resolved by force.
To put it nicely.
Someone once told me that peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days. But peace achieved through genuine dialogue actually benefits both sides.
Oh, those are some wise words, actually.
He's coming to get you.
Oh, thanks. Traveler, Paimon, gotta dash. I'll meet you at the totem pole up ahead. You can't miss it. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Wait, are you running away?
First rule of conflict resolution? Grab the fan and run before the you-know-what hits.
Oh. Wow.
Stall him for me, okay? I'll explain everything later.
Stole who? Is this her adoptive father? Is that how they sleep? Like a flamingo? Oh my gosh, did it just I said, do you see her sleeping? Like this?
A golden-haired outlander and a white flying object. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Object. It's actually my balloon. It's on a leash. See? You just can't see it. But if I had Linny with me, wink wink.
I heard Chasca was with you, but I suppose she's run away again, has she?
I feel like this is a trick question.
Sorry, who are you?
Who am I? Only her father.
I'm sorry, sir.
She's supposed to go for a checkup every 3 months to see how her abyss condition is doing. We both agreed on it. But she's already missed 3 checkups this year. That's 3 out of 4.
Oh, that's not good.
Yes. She got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child.
I know.
Then her birth parents abandoned her.
I know.
It's lucky those wild Qucusaurs found her when they did.
Yeah.
Or she wouldn't have made it.
Right.
They took her under their wing and raised her as one of their own.
I know.
Eventually, some riders out on patrol spotted her and brought her back to the tribe. But she was practically feral at that point.
Yeah, I remember that too.
She seemed to prefer them to her own kind. She might as well have been a saurian in human form.
Well, I mean, you know.
That must be the aloof period she mentioned, right?
I don't know why Paimon continues to try and whisper.
Anyway, she's much more human these days.
Human.
Oh. In the past, she always had Koichi to keep an eye on her. Now Koichi's gone, and I don't want to lose another daughter.
No.
Chasca's been increasingly reckless since Koichi passed. It's like she's trying to make up for it somehow.
She probably is.
If she doesn't want to do these checkups anymore, that's fine. I just want her to stop putting herself in harm's way.
Wow. How dare she? Mm-hmm. The bitter end.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you so long. I don't get to talk about my daughters much. And once I got going, I lost track of time. I should be getting back to work now. So, oh, Chasca. Help me talk some sense into her, won't you?
Okay. I'll talk some sense into her. If I can find her. Oh yeah, the totem pole.
Talked your heads off, huh? What did he say?
Nothing.
I was sometimes a little impulsive back then.
That's putting it mildly.
Paimon.
Look at you now. Renowned throughout the land as a peacemaker. How time flies.
Growth.
When the day comes that I can't fly anymore, it will be up to you to look after our tribe and our flying squad.
You know me, though. I'm not a natural commander. I'm better off as a lone wolf on the front line.
Teamwork, girl.
Wait, so isn't the leader just the strongest warrior in the tribe? At least Paimon figured that's how your tribe would work.
Paimon.
Thanks to your experience and determination. All while battling those old injuries. Don't you think that's a display of strength in its own right?
Let's shelve this discussion for now. Traveler, Paimon, there are some simple refreshments on the table. Please help yourselves.
Yes! Paimon was waiting for that part!
I was listening so intently.
They were for the snack stomach. The refreshment stomach still has plenty of space.
Ew.
Paimon is so...
Well, if you're enjoying our hospitality, feel free to stay with us as long as you like.
I think you'd change your mind in a few days after dealing with Paimon.
Elder Alba? Something's come up.
Spit it out. If it's an emergency, speak faster.
What happened? Is it serious? Shall I deal with it?
Who do I gotta beat up?
It's... Some merchants showed up. Not from our tribe. They said they're here to discuss some potential collaboration with us.
No.
Let me handle the other errands while you meet with the merchants. You shouldn't be trying to do everything at your age.
What you trying to say?
We should help too. Seems only fair after all that food we ate.
We? Don't agree with her. I could beat that. I could beat that easy. Uh-oh.
Don't waste your time on me. You'll have better luck with the ones who still have their heads in the clouds. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna treat myself to a few more games of Eyes on the Feathered Prize.
Yeesh, there's wingless, then there's being a total lost cause.
Paimon.
He used to be a fierce warrior, actually. But fighting spirit alone won't win you the Qucusaur's approval.
We listen and we don't judge, Paimon.
Giving a ride to someone who's unqualified endangers not only the rider, but also the Qucusaur themselves. If the rider makes a mistake, they both suffer the consequences. So we have a mutual understanding with the Qucusaurs. If someone isn't up to standard, we have to reject them. Even if it means breaking their hearts.
Understandable. 100% agree.
I see.
I thought she said, I see you. I had Mirror Maiden flashbacks. There you are.
Maybe you're forgetting the definition of wingless. I've failed so many times already that I've decided to call it quits for good. I'm done. Elder Alpa always goes out of her way to come and tell me when a new trial is coming up, and it's nice of her to think of me. But nothing's gonna change. I'm not going to suddenly pass just because they're holding another trial.
They're making some big changes to the arena this time, so the flying experience should be smoother than before. Coya's gonna try again.
No,
Is that the
forget
bestie?
it. A true rider can fly confidently whatever the conditions. Like you and Elder Alpa. Shunan! They're redoing the... Huh? Chasca and the Traveler. You're already here.
Why do people act like they don't see the other person?
I guess they told you already then. Come on, let's go train together.
I'm sorry, best friend.
I mean...
Enough umming and ahhing. Let's just get up in the air and figure it out as we go.
Look at her. Motivating other people now. This bird is mine. Didn't even touch the floor. Can't let it get dirty.
Well, the inspection revealed numerous blockages all over the trial arena. It looks like they're the result of ley line disorders caused by repeat abyss invasions.
Didn't they say they inspected it though, and it was only a couple things that they missed? How did you miss that? That is not small.
I think it should be possible to clear this spot with just a... But,
I got it.
There are signs of strange life in here. Meddling with it might be dangerous.
What? Something is in it. Da! Da!
Monsters!
Oh, relax, relax. I got it. It's alright. It's gonna be okay. Alright, guess I don't got it. I don't remember how to use that, so.
Share my knowledge.
Fallen leaves.
Oops! Oh, I don't know how to use your gun. Does it do something? For me? try again. No. I'm gonna get out of that. Because I'm just gonna embarrass myself further.
Body and mind. This is crazy. Maybe Inkanak was right after all. If a stable structure is formed inside the solid phlogiston, I'll need to hit all the weak. But how am I supposed to do that?
You're not. I am. The question is, how? No, that's how. Sure wish I would have figured that out sooner. Can I go up? Very gradually, but still up.
Huh? Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to. Or how they got it up so high.
That's mighty suspicious. We didn't, you know, report that. What kind of investigator?
All right! Get ready!
Oh! Go, go, go!
Take me up.
Go!
The gaseous phlogiston is being replenished. Looks like all the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
Piece of cake. Piece of volcano cake.
Conditions in this area seem a little unstable, but a test flight is the only way to catch any lingering issues.
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Just let me know when you're ready.
I don't like that. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Mega suspicious. Oh, I'm being timed. Where's the... Oh. I forgot. Already. Okay, it's like our trial. It's like our trial. I just hear the beep, beep, beep. I think I'm running out of time. Am I supposed to be speeding this? Get there! Get there! Get there! Did I make it? No, Kazuha!
That was amazing. Paimon couldn't take her eyes off you.
Whew.
Give it a few days, and we should be able to conduct the trials.
Help! Help me! You're from the Flower Feather clan, right? Please.
Catch your breath first. What's the situation?
We got attacked by a Qucusaur.
He's lying.
My friends are still stranded in the middle of the road with the goods we were transporting. Please, I'm begging you, save them.
Who told you to be up that high?
Huh? Are Qucusaurs really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people unprovoked?
Paimon? Excuse me?
Not in my experience, but there are exceptions to every rule. Let's go check it out.
I am that exception. It seems. I fear.
Chasca? Traveler?
Elder Alba? Huh. So, where's this aggressive Qucusaur we've heard about?
Told you it was a trap.
Already flew away.
Get attacked these people in the first place. Was it after the food?
No, they were doing something sketchy up in the sky.
What about the Qucusaur attack?
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. Perhaps that Qucusaur was just having a bad day.
What?
There are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further. More importantly, how are the preparations for the flying trials going? Is everything in order over at the arena?
Did you say flying trials? What a coincidence! Sounds like a perfect use case for our phlogiston wings. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what they can do.
Why do people do this? We didn't ask you to make that. Nor bring it over here.
Oh, really? Now I'm intrigued.
Well then, let's forget all about this Qucusaur attack for now. We have some serious business to discuss.
Maybe I'm just being biased. It's my opinion. Suspicious. Oh? Oh?
A blood-stained feather.
Did they try to pluck?
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. You came.
Bit of a low turnout, huh?
Yeah, you'll see why soon enough.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, fly!
What the hell is that? That is not wings.
Whoa! We're really flying!
That's not cool.
I feel light as a feather. I'm flying without a Qucusaur.
Do you know how much room this leaves for something horrible to go wrong?
What's going on?
They're becoming Paimons.
It's a flying machine worn on the back. To operate it, you just use a handheld trackball that controls the flow of gaseous phlogiston.
That's incredible.
Yeah. If our tribe, well, if Natlan mass adopted this technology, it would revolutionize our mobility and responsiveness in times of crisis.
Oh, okay. I guess she has a point. I'm just being a bit of a Debbie Downer.
Just think of the countless tragedies that could be averted.
Oh, okay. Okay. I take back what I said. I changed my mind.
I feel like I'm dreaming. Did I really just fly on my own without the help of a Qucusaur?
This still needs a whole lot of work, though.
You'd better believe it. Plus, you just passed a flying trial. Right, Elder Alba?
Should this really count as a pass if we did the trial using phlogiston wings?
Why not? The scoring rubric is about flying performance. It doesn't specifically say you have to ride a Qucusaur, does it?
Yeah, maybe, but I mean, even Chasca had to ride a Qucusaur in a trial, right? And the whole point of the trial is to test both your flying technique and your ability to work with a Saurian companion.
Chasca, Traveler, what are your thoughts on this new invention?
Right? That's what I think too.
I agree that they have strategic value, but I don't think it makes any sense to evaluate candidates by the current testing standards if they're using phlogiston wings.
We need a different test. We need a different test. Relax.
Oh, why? Shunan finally mustered the courage to go through with this. And now you're saying it doesn't count?
Don't make me whoop you.
Taking a longer-term perspective, I think we need to start by getting thoroughly acquainted with how these things work. Then we can develop a new trial format with new assessment criteria, tailored to candidates using the phlogiston wings.
Right, this is gonna take months.
You all raise valid points. But Chasca, while your proposal sounds perfectly reasonable, it would probably take years to put it into practice.
Well, then we better start now. You act like that's a reason just not to do it.
We lost so many people in that war. These phlogiston wings could be exactly what we need to strengthen our forces and boost morale in this trying time.
Yes, but we need to work them out. What's wrong with these people?
And as for real-world battle experience, there will be plenty of opportunities to gain that. I have high hopes for you, Junon.
Sure, let's just throw them into battle.
Oh, Elder Alba! Bad news! Qucusaurs are attacking the merchants again!
Now you finna see where they getting this.
Again? Okay, everyone, stay put while I...
Huh? Chasca?
Y'all taking too long. Y'all gotta start moving. Yes, get him.
Stop!
About to
All
eat
of you!
Chasca! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that thing!
How could you say that to her? You're stupid. Was that her mama?
What's going on? Why isn't she doing anything?
So it really is you. Sister.
Oh.
Wait, sister? That Qucusaur is Chasca's sister?
Paimon, shh! Doesn't look like she has anything to say to her. Uh-oh. It looks like she's protecting them. You okay? The music tells me that you're gonna make it through.
Not for a lack of trying, though. I tried asking Mom where Koya's new nest was so I could talk things out with her. But Coya had already asked Mom not to tell me where she'd moved to. It must be hard for Mom, being stuck between her two daughters. So I didn't press the issue. And I didn't go looking for her. If things carry on like this, I need to make sure I find her before anyone else. Even if she doesn't want to see me.
Yeah, because if somebody hurts her, I might have to hurt somebody.
Qucusaur Attack.
Ha! I knew it! They're wild animals, and they can't be trusted.
Oh. What about humans? What's their excuse?
Hey, show a little respect. The Qucusaurs are our partners.
Maybe in the flying squad, but they don't give a hoot about the rest of us.
Hoot.
Well, now that we have the phlogiston wings, do we even need the Qucusaurs anymore?
People are just jumping a whole bunch of steps.
Are you kidding? How are we supposed to protect our tribe without them?
I didn't mean it like that.
Why are you yelling at me?
Huh? Protect our tribe? Or are you just scared that your precious flying squad will lose its prestigious position?
Oh gosh. I thought you didn't care.
You take that back!
Chasca, there's a conflict emerging there. Aren't you going to nip it in the bud?
Don't worry about me.
On any other day, people would just brush this attack aside. After all, clashes between wild Qucusaurs and humans are no more common than those between people. Traveler, you've already done so much for Natlan, and the Flower Feather clan has no right to ask more of you. But...
Say less. Chasca.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And don't forget about Paimon. Just leave this to us.
I don't know anybody else well enough yet.
If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue, sometimes you need a third-party facilitator. Let's go see my mom.
You're introducing me to your mother? What an honor.
Wow, so this is where you used to live as a child?
When I was little, we used to do this thing where I'd jump from the top of this tree, and Coya would fly over from the platform and catch me in midair. Or sometimes we'd both fly from the treetop together, and then after some aerial maneuvering, she'd throw me up onto that platform. After we got a bit older, we went to the nearby shores looking for even greater heights.
Stop! You're gonna give Paimon a heart attack!
She's fine. They're both fine.
Oh, really? I just thought it made a fun story.
I liked it.
Traveler, Paimon, this is my mom. Her name is Chimpu. In the human tongue, anyway.
Is that good? Is that pleasant?
Hi!
Is that a warm welcome?
What's behind this sudden change?
Does, Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Auntie?
Doesn't look like it. Coya hasn't visited her in a long time.
What?
Then, could you please tell me where she's living nowadays? I really need to talk to her. If this animosity between her and the tribe continues, then The next time there's an incident, I don't know if I'll make it there in time.
What's she saying? What's she saying?
She said she'll take us there.
Okay.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mama Chimpu.
Mom says we should stay out of sight for now. She'll talk to Coya first. Coya is very hostile toward humans right now. So if we show up unannounced, it might just make things worse.
True that. I don't want to get pecked to death, so...
Any idea what they're saying?
Shh,
Sounds like things are more complicated than I imagined. There's evidence in this area suggesting that Coya might have been the victim of a human attack.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Mama Bird about to come out.
No! It's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hate humans.
They came over the sea, under the cover of night, and they took Chime.
Why would they even... I know why they would do that. And not just because they're evil.
What the heck? Who would do such a thing?
I searched day and night, and finally found them.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh yeah! Tepal's contraption is working like a charm. Got her in one.
I'm about to... Everyone.
Hey, there's another one. Wait.
I'm going to end you. Red is all I see. Do it.
Quick, stop her!
Don't you even...
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Don't come any closer, or I'll... Go phlogiston wings!
Looks like it malfunctioned.
This is bad.
Surprise.
Mom and Coya are already injured. And if that thing explodes right next to them...
Get back!
It's still going, and it's getting worse.
Guess we need a more permanent solution. All right then.
Chuck it. Yes. Yes, Chasca. Now chuck him too.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
You're about to die from my hands. Oh, yes.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Coya before?
If I could just freely beat people up.
I am... No, it was...
I don't want to hear it.
Well, she says it was you.
Yes.
Just tell me, who sent you here?
It was Tepal. He told us to catch all the wild Qucusaurs we can find.
Who is that?
And he also said that this Qucusaur has become a thorn in his side, so it needs dealing with urgently.
Who the frick is Tepal?
Tepal? Huh. Sounds familiar. But where
Where is
from?
he? Where is he? Where do I find him?
Well, he tends to send his orders in writing.
Give me the order.
He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face.
OMG. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, this homegirl's hair is popping right now. I'm not gonna lie.
To make it harder to trace their origins.
I don't...
Shut up.
That's mighty convenient, huh? What about if I held a gun to your head? Would that change your answer?
Oh. That's too quick. That's too quick.
I'll tell you everything I know.
I know.
Tepal doesn't tell us much, but he always stresses that he wants them alive. So that gives us some clues.
Shut up.
This is just a best guess, of course, but we suspect that the gaseous phlogiston stored in the trackballs is drawn directly from the Qucusaurs.
What?
Bite him. Bite him. Bite his fingers off. Why do you even want to make this?
A random thought. Maybe they're hiding up in the sky?
Tepal. Tepal. I'm sure I've heard that name.
Chasca, traveler.
What the frick? Is she trying to get fricked up too? I thought she was already here.
That voice! It's Alpha!
I don't know who it is. But why?
I'm gonna take these guys back and expose the truth to the tribe.
You're lucky I don't end you right here and leave your body in the middle of nowhere.
After all, many are mistrustful of the Qucusaurs after recent events.
Is that why Tepal waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know. I mean, he did tell us to spread negative rumors about the Qucusaurs and slip some mora to anyone opposed to them, but...
What?
Mom, sis, rest up and get well soon. I gotta fly.
And Coya, where your man at? You done got yourself a man? You done got yourself a man? You didn't even tell me about it? Ah, that's so sweet.
Alpha says that Tepal's from the Children of Echoes. But how do we track him down? Just ask around and they'll...
Let's start by talking to someone we know. It'll be faster that way. At this time and place, I'll bet the easiest person to find is...
Miss Cotton Candy Lady?
Wakey wakey, Shilonen!
It is.
Huh. Tepal. Yeah, that rings a bell. Why are you looking for him?
A few years. 'Cause I'm here to end him. Permanently.
Huh. Phlogiston wings. Allow me to introduce Tepal's mother, Puma.
Hello, we're...
Oh, save the pleasantries. I don't want to spend any longer talking about that boy than I...
Alright, I knew you were gonna be like this.
I disowned him long ago. He is all he cared about was his pipe dream of reaching the sky. Oh, we tried to talk sense into him, but he was obsessed.
You were a hater.
And then when he left us, he spouted some nonsense. He left his notebook behind. Whatever questions you have, you can look for them in there. He's no son of mine. He never called me Mom anyhow.
Just go away. Give me the notebook.
Wow, they've really fallen out. Paimon sure wasn't expecting that.
I was.
Her husband, Tepal's father, he passed away recently, and Tepal didn't even bother to show his face at the funeral.
Well, I mean, if they were both asses to him.
If you ask me, that was probably the final straw for Puma.
I don't know their whole life story, so... Even father and Puma. Why didn't he call her Mom? I need that explained.
They found some promising leads, but there's a major obstacle standing between us and the irrefutable evidence we need.
We need to find the baby.
Do you still remember those spouts in the arena? When they were all blocked, the gaseous phlogiston was trapped and unable to flow. But now, it's flowing freely. If we were to block them up again...
You mean all of them except the one at the very top of the arena? To build up the pressure there?
Oh, they're all coming from the same place.
It's not without its weak points, but unless they're all struck at the same time, the structural integrity won't be threatened.
So, what happens if we do strike them all at once?
Kaboom!
It actually worked! But wait, how are Paimon and the Travelers supposed to get up there?
I will hug you, Paimon, and my wing glider will take me up there.
Coya can give you a lift.
Oh.
She's actually been following us this whole time.
Overprotective sister. She's like, oh, I didn't even know y'all was here. What a coincidence.
Whoa, you didn't even have to summon her.
She said, I wish she would summon me with some whistle. Ah, beat her.
Up there. That's probably where Chime is. Alright, let's go have a little talk with this Tepal.
I love how all their names start with a C. It's the little things.
Let's fly.
They were like, it's actually impossible, so we kind of need these.
Haven't ever flown that fast before. She feels so ready to throw up.
Oh, please don't. Paimon, with all the things that you ate, I can't even imagine.
That should just about do it. Now all it needs is a nice hard kick.
It just like explodes. And the traveler never found his sister.
Here it is! The workshop in the sky! Oh, you gotta see it to believe it.
Oh. I wish I could be more pleasantly amazed.
If he's got that relic, he should be able to make a set of prototype wings for himself, right? Why bother making a whole flying workshop so he can mass produce them? Qucusaurs! Seems like the merchants were right. Tepal's using them for his own ends.
Be free, please. Where'd they go?
Let's fly.
I'm about to whoop his ass. Can I hit it like this? Oh no! Is that the baby?
Why won't it fly away like the others? Is it?
It better not be.
She's still breathing, but barely. By the looks of it, Tepal was using these cages to extract phlogiston from the Qucusaurs. Once a Qucusaur is drained of phlogiston, it becomes too weak to move. We'll have to come back for these ones after dealing with Tepal. Let me see. Looks like a record of his phlogiston research.
Log number 348. Research on the relic is progressing well. I should be able to replicate the technology and scale up production very soon.
This dude is crazy.
Has proposed a name for this groundbreaking invention. The phlogiston wings. I think I'm getting close. Soon I will achieve my dreams.
This sounds like the doctor's fault. I don't know how yet, but it is.
Log number 114. Ran an experiment using Qucusaurs to refine gaseous phlogiston. It was a success.
Look, it looks like his hand right there and everything.
Did anyone else notice how the numbering system in this notebook suddenly changed halfway through?
We haven't got time for textual analysis, I'm afraid. Grab the notebook and let's press on.
That might help us press on, though. You don't know.
Huh. Never seen one of these before. Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
You're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you?
No. I'm gonna give it a nice, hard shot.
Open fire!
Whoa! What's that mechanism doing?
I don't know. I'm gonna shoot it before it shoots me.
Aim for the weak spot.
I said that hit. Damn it. Is this where we end him?
It's Tepal's henchman. He must have brought them here using the relic in his prototype wings. Watch out!
Oh, survivors!
Open fire!
Oh, so you're trying to get freaked up. Anybody else? That's what I thought.
Told them that some saurians are blessed with wings, and some people with natural gifts, while the less fortunate among us can only look on longingly as they seize the skies. But I also told them that progress can erase individual differences. Think of the tools humanity has made to fight back against wild beasts. The law we have put in place to even the playing field between the strong and the weak.
They really make these stories show how easily manipulated people are.
But Tepal, what about the saurians you're draining dry of phlogiston? You're not sharing the sky, you're stealing it. Bad move. I won't let you get away with it.
Yes. Kick his ass. Let's do it together. Nothing like a little butt kicking. Sibling bonding butt kicking. Just gotta roll with it. Nothing can stop me. That better not be her baby. Better not be her baby. Oh, no. Oh. No. No. Okay. What the? Oh!
Take me up.
Oh, frick. Almost made me miss it. What? What did it say to me? Oh. I see. No, it definitely didn't slow it down. Give me up. Stop it. Put that away.
I can't believe he captured so many Qucusaurs. But right now, we have to focus on solving this problem at the source.
Jeez Louise. Guess I'll just try again.
Still no sign of Koya's baby.
I know this baby better be alive. I'll blow this whole sky up. And the fake one.
Chasca, Traveler, come quick!
What is it? Did you find Chime?
That wasn't very quick.
Not yet, but look! It's another one of Tepal's notebooks!
That is not a notebook.
Log number 443. We will conduct the experiment tomorrow. But birthday is coming up, so hopefully. Log number 444.
Her?
We lost many comrades in the accident. Among them are friends, lovers, and children.
What?
But we cannot stop now. We will keep their legacy alive. As of today,
what
we
accident?
are scrapping the artificial refinement method. They are arrogant beasts whose existence in the wild serves no one but themselves. Their true worth lies in their sacrifice for the sake of human progress.
OMG, they have to serve a... They can't exist because they don't serve something for you? I wish they just let me just like fist fight people in this game.
All this we do to create a world where the skies are for all of humanity to share.
Oh yeah, there it is. He's slipping.
All this we do to make Tepal's dream a reality.
Okay, there it is.
It kinda sounds sounds like this is someone new. Does that mean that Tepal's already...
Is this his father? No. No, who is this?
There's also a letter tucked in the end of the notebook. It's from Puma.
All you ever yearned for is the sky. And your birth mother.
Oh, gosh. So, okay, never mind.
So Puma's not Tepal's real mom? Huh. Well, she did say he never called her mom, but I might assume she was just venting.
Give me too.
If we ask ourselves why this letter was sent to the Flower Feather clan, why Tepal always yearned for the sky, and how he got his hands on a relic from the Cinder City, it all points to one answer.
Wait, hold on. I want to do it. I want to figure it out. I'm the detective. His birth father. No. He has a brother. He was raised by Qucusaurs too.
That's right. Tepal was my child. He was born during my days as a wingless wanderer.
Aw, I knew this bitch was suspicious.
Not
sketchy, shady.
His father wanted to settle down, to give his child a safe, sheltered life in his tribe. We fought about it constantly, until the love we once had for each other was gone.
This bitch was evil.
We started a new family, with another traveler who was also looking to return home. And I went back to the Flower Feather clan, alone.
Oh. That don't slide with me either. But I'm gonna need you to stop this.
How proud I was when he said he wanted to prove his own worth, rather than relying on my position as elder. And then the anguish that overcame me when he was rejected by the Qucusaurs and became wingless, just as I had after my injury.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to shut all this down.
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face here.
For real.
Don't take this the wrong way, Chasca. I'm not here for a fight.
I am.
I just want to talk. Isn't that your preferred way to resolve things?
I'm not here to resolve things. I'm here to end you. Look at you. Square. The shape of evil.
If only his dream can be realized, no one will ever have to lose their wings again. Our aerial prowess will be greater than ever before.
Shit.
War will never again come at such a great cost. The loss of Koichi is
Don't
a tragedy that needs...
do
so
it.
Tell me, Chasca. Do you really wish to see the flood?
Shut
Nothing
up.
you've said excuses all the conflict you've caused.
You mean the argument back at the tribe? It was a necessary measure. Sometimes this is the only way to accelerate the pace of progress.
Eat her.
Yet, it can still be salvaged. Chasca,
Shut
I'm
up.
sure you have your doubts about my methods, but know that my love for humanity and for Natlan is genuine.
Look at my face. You can't see it, but I'm sure you can imagine what face I'm making right now.
You know me, Chasca. And you know that I've always treated everyone in the Flower Feather clan as my own children.
If I could roll my eyes any more aggressively than I just did, they would probably fall out of my head.
As fellow humans. Surely you can understand my perspective.
It's definitely food for thought. Good no.
Natlan doesn't belong to humans alone. And truthfully, neither do I.
She said word, what she said.
How many times has the Abyss invaded Natlan now? And yet despite how much stronger it is than us, Natlan still stands as a nation of humans and Saurians. Peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days, because social bonds are what hold a civilization together. Weren't you the one that taught me that?
Wealth is the foundation of civilization. Sorry.
You would break the bond we share with our Saurian companions to Take more power for ourselves? That's as stupid as hacking your own arm off to use it as a club.
They are wild beasts, driven purely by instinct. How could they possibly understand human social bonds?
I'm sorry, do you not see yourself as a wild beast? And instincts are more, you know, they're better than what you're doing right now.
They obeyed me once I proved myself stronger than them, but the moment it serves them better.
You're wrong, Alpa. They only reject the wingless because they don't want to fly anyone to their death.
Chasca, I will promise you this.
She's not listening.
Only the unruliest wild Qucusaurs will be used for phlogiston extraction.
She is not listening.
The ones who have nothing else to offer to humanity.
That she did not address what you just said. She said, I'm just gonna ignore that. Eat her!
Well, that's too bad. Because I know a few unruly wild Qucusaurs who don't think that idea is gonna fly. Namely my mom, my sister, and me.
Bitch. And me. And Paimon.
And the others? To us, they're friends, family, even children. So if you want to put any of them in one of your cages, you're gonna have to go through us.
The squad. The Cuckoo Squad. This lady is pure evil. She has lost herself, and it's time to put a stop to it. Oh yeah, sure. I care about Natlan and all of the tribe. Genuinely. Shut up! What is that? What is she doing?
Alpa!
Alpa! Alpa!
Careful! Don't make any rash decisions. Unless you want to see her suffer.
This lady is crazy. This lady's gotta be put down.
Oh no! That's one of the extraction cages!
I told my subordinates to take control of the tribe while I was away. Luckily for them, our strongest warrior and our most powerful...
Take control? What are you planning to do with Mutota and his supporters?
Merely accelerate their progress forever.
What?
It is not the move I wish to make. But I'm afraid you and your friends forced my hand.
She said, remember all that stuff I said like 5 minutes ago? I lied.
And since you insist on imposing me too, I have no choice but to keep you here.
So that's what you meant by I just want to talk. You never intended to negotiate. You just wanted to stall us.
Right.
No, Chasca. I genuinely...
Shut
you are
up.
the strongest warriors we have. Put down your weapons, and I promise you that no harm will come to this young Saurian.
No, you're a liar.
I just need you to stay here for the next couple of weeks or so, while my people consolidate their power. Then, I will give her back to you, and you'll be free to leave.
Yes, because no one's gonna come looking for us.
As long as the majority supports our vision, even the Pyro Archon cannot meddle in our internal affairs.
She will run you over with her big-ass motorcycle that she has for some reason. I don't know.
Your vision is deranged, and the Flower Feather Clan will never support it.
You sure about that? Then wait here and see.
No.
What do we do?
Psych her out.
Stop delaying the inevitable! Drop your weapons and get into the cages, now!
Oh, I didn't know she was just gonna get. Who are you yelling at? Get that finger out of my face!
She's still holding Chime hostage. Is there really no other way?
She's about to lose it. She's about to lose it. Oh. No, please, don't hurt me. Please, in this game, please. Oh my god, please. Oh my god! I'm literally in tears right now. This is
Coya?
awful.
No! The relic!
Get it!
Hey, something's up with this relic!
Not now, Paimon. I'm crying and fighting at the same time. Oh god. Oh frick. Get the baby, get the baby, get the baby.
What is she doing? She'll bring us all down with her!
But why? We stabilized the relic!
Maybe it got damaged in the fight. If we don't think of something fast, this whole workshop is gonna fall apart.
Just get the baby. Ain't nobody give a frick about the workshop.
No. They're directly beneath us.
Oh.
My beloved tribe!
Bro! My goodness gracious. And the baby.
But we need to get it far away before it explodes. Then the tribe will be safe.
I know
so
this
will this workshop.
I know this. No, please, Coya, don't take it with you. No, Coya, please.
We have to go!
Don't be insane!
Oh my god, this bitch is about to ruin everything.
Alpha! What are you...
Just let her explode.
You're a fool, Chasca! Why would you choose such a risky solution? We cannot entrust the safety of our tribe to this wild Saurian!
This is my sister, bro. How dare you disrespect her?
I'm the fool. You really think you can stand a better chance than me?
Nah, she's too far gone.
I can fly it a safe distance away, even if it's the last thing I do.
I hate when evil people can't make up their mind. Like, do you want to be evil or not?
Here. This should be high enough to save the clan. What?
You don't get to die a hero today.
No. You're going to jail, yo. Yes. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Goodness gracious. What an iconic sister duo.
Coya, are you hurt? Let me take a look at you.
It ain't nothing. I'm a bad bee.
What do you mean I'm fine? Didn't I tell you to catch me on your back? Why did you try to shield me from the blast?
Because you're my baby sister.
Accident? Yeah, right. Seriously, you're as stubborn as ever.
Chasca, Coya!
No, honestly, that was actually a more accurate representation of siblings.
How are things looking here?
Yeah, it's a little freaked out, but
I think that's putting it mildly. I owe you one. Again.
Nah, it's fine. I like your family. Oh my goodness! This game knew better than to destroy me forever. More than it already has. This nation does not need to keep hurting me.
Oh, but be honest. Do you still think Qucusaurs can't form bonds?
Why are we still talking to her? Why is she still conscious?
Mom, I'll figure out the refine. You don't need to worry. I just need some more time.
I don't care. My freaking baby. I don't care about her backstory. I don't care what she has to say, what she's been through. It's done now. It's over with. I'm upset.
The Flower Feather clan yield to the strong. And it's up to the winners to... So it looks like...
I don't want to hear you.
Coya!
Oh,
Coya!
I'm telling you right now, Natlan. I gave you a chance. I thought you were redeeming yourself. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this if you know what's good for you. Don't do this. I know these chicken wings better be okay.
The moment she finally relaxed, all the built-up stress finally caught up with her. And no wonder. Honestly, she's just like you. Anyway, now you know how we feel when you go off risking life and limb. Your mother and I would both appreciate it if you lived less dangerously. You know she wrote to me from the Masters of the Nightwind, just to scold me for not doing enough to keep an eye on you.
Wait, is she just visiting there? Or did you get yourself a honey from another tribe? How you did all that?
If she wasn't so busy with work, you can bet she'd come back here and chew us both out in person.
Yeah, okay, that explains it. Never mind.
Got it. Got it. Huh? Coya?
Yeah, I had to watch your new dad scold you.
You're awake. I'll go let everyone know.
Who's everyone?
Hey, but we're not done talking. What are we gonna do with her, Even after everything that's happened, she still hasn't figured out how to start the conversation with you. She keeps saying, I don't think Coya has forgiven me yet. But if you ask me, she's the one who's scared to open up and have an honest conversation. You'd think as a peacemaker, she of all people would know how to reconcile with her family after a falling out. She must have been a handful growing up. Thank you for being there for her. Thank you for keeping her safe when you were up there in the sky.
Coya, Uncle Cusco, we're here!
Ha! I was just telling her that she's not to go chasing danger with Chasca ever again.
Cusco, I understand how you must feel. But it's all thanks to Coya and Chasca's efforts that the airborne workshop didn't come crashing down on our heads.
Why does he want to look like this?
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask. They didn't hurt you while we were gone, did they?
I better not have. You're very cool to me, sir. I like you a lot.
Thankfully, when her co-conspirators tried to arrest me, I was out coaching Coya and Junan. The two of them were a huge help. They took care of things while I went around rallying the resistance. So, in the end, Alpa's would-be revolt didn't really get off the ground.
You've got this cool guy. You've got this cool warrior vibe going on. And I like it a lot.
And as it turns out, not all of the wingless want to see our dear Saurian friends replaced with phlogiston-powered gizmos. I'm so sorry you got mixed up in this, by the way. We should have caught on to Alpa's scheme sooner. We could have saved so many Qucusaurs from getting hurt.
If people would just listen to me when I call everybody suspicious, I don't trust anybody. Ever.
Most of the airborne workshop has now been dismantled. We've just left one small, harmless part intact, and repurposed it as a jail for Alpa and her cronies.
Yes.
Let's see how they like being locked up in a sky prison.
Yes, please bring me back a picture.
I said I had to wait until things had blown over, didn't I? And now they have. But I still have no idea what to say. Coya, I just want to say, I'm sorry for how things went down back then.
Do we have to be here for this? Shouldn't they do this privately? Go on. Oh.
Huh? Does this mean you're You're not mad at me anymore?
If she says I was never mad at you.
There's that family likeness coming through again.
So then, when did you finally make your peace with it?
Oh my goodness! Not the grandma and the grandbaby. Slow down, my grandchild.
Oh, it's Chime and Chimpu. They're here too.
I think I'm gonna start crying again. Oh my gosh, imagine if they never would have been able to come here again. Oh my goodness, that was so cute. Wow, what perfect timing. Happy birthday, homegirl.